Okay, so I like Thanksgiving. Christmas is a lot of fun, but I got to tell you, my favorite time of the year is Girl Scout cookie time. You may already have a box or half a dozen in your cupboard.
Yeah, Thin Mints, Samoas, Tagalongs, they're all so good by themselves, but have you ever thought about using these yummy cookies to make something even sweeter? Well, here to help us do just that is Sue Rowe, volunteer manager for the Girl Scouts of the Chesapeake Bay.
Thank you for having me.
What are we making today?
We're going to be making Samoa mini cheesecakes.
Oh my gosh, just the name sounds delicious.
And the best part is, it's the easiest recipe, and you can use other cookies besides.
Oh,
Really?
okay, so what do we need?
What's in?
All right, so we have cream cheese,
Yeah.
sugar,
Right.
eggs,
Okay.
and vanilla.
And-
And then, of course, our fabulous cookies.
Yes.
These are going to be our base.
Okay, all right,
So-
so get us
Well, this is
started.
not
What do we
complex
gotta
at all,
do?
is it?
All
I can
right,
do
well,
this.
Jimmy, we're going to get you started by putting the cream cheese and the sugar into the bowl.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Lisa's going to start putting in, you can put the rest of the liners
You don't want me
into
to test the cookies to make
Well,
sure they're okay?
You could.
I didn't try. Okay, so sugar, everything in. Just go.
Yep, just put
Right.
the sugar in and let's get that started.
Ooh,
right.
that's a
We're
lot
going
of
to
sugar.
mix that up a little bit. It's only 3/4 of a cup.
I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong.
Don't misunderstand here.
Not, you know,
I'm not going real fast with this, right?
no, that's good because we don't want to splatter it all over the place. Okay, once
that
that
would
gets
make-
mixed up really well, we can put in the eggs.
Okay.
Now, you started selling Girl Scout cookies when you were a Girl Scout, is that right?
That's right. I started as a brownie and I went through cadets. Loved it so much I became a leader right out of college.
Wow.
And then I was a volunteer for 30 years before I came on staff.
So you've seen the evolution of Girl Scout cookies over
Absolutely.
the years, yeah. Okay, how you doing over there, Joe?
I'm-
You got
I'm-
something for me
I'm
to do?
You can actually go ahead and put the Samoas into the cookie.
Do I crumble them up or is
Nope, you just lay them right in there like
lay
that.
them right in there? Oh my goodness.
I'm a mixing maniac over here. You better get busy.
I am
vanilla's in.
busy, don't worry.
Good to go with the vanilla, right?
Yep. Go ahead and
Yep.
throw
Right.
that in.
It's in too.
Yep, and then you can actually turn that up a little bit higher. We're going to really get it mixing
Okay.
well.
Everybody take shelter. Here's where the fun starts.
You said you can do this with other cookies. Thin Mints.
You can use Thin Mints, you can use the Tagalongs, you can use the trefoils if you don't want the chocolate.
Uh-huh.
If your family has favorites, you can mix it up because you have the
okay.
individual cheesecakes that
And
you
look,
can
I
make.
have 3 left
And you
over.
have 3 left over.
Oh, you're the bomb.
All right, well, Jimmy's finishing that one. I do have some pre-prepared mix.
Okay.
Pre-prepared mix.
Pre-prepared
So
mix.
if you use a ice cream scooper, it makes perfect size.
Just,
You can just
fill it up
plop
and
it right on top.
plop it right in there. How easy is that?
Look at that.
All right. And then we're going to put this in the oven, obviously, or we put something on top of it ahead
We're
of
going to
time?
put the toasted coconut. We've pre-toasted some coconut. I like to put the toasted coconut and chocolate on these because that's what the Samoas have, but you can really decide what you like. So once we have that,
Okay.
we just put some toasted coconut on top. The chocolate we're going to put on after it chills.
Oh, okay. So about how much? Just a little.
Just a little sprinkle.
Just a little-
Whatever
or a big
whatever you
sprinkle.
like.
Okay, so you have started selling Girl Scout cookies.
We did. We actually started taking orders at the beginning of January. So our cookies came in February. So now we're out selling them door to door. We are in the mall. You'll see us at all the grocery stores. So we're all over the place.
Wherever you
can
see a
find your-
mob, there's probably Girl Scout cookies
That's
in there
right.
somewhere.
That's right.
All right,
So
how's
we're
that
going to
look?
bake these at 350 for
350?
15 minutes.
350 for 15 minutes.
Before you get
That
carried
is
away,
so simple.
how long are these cookies going to be available?
Cookies are going to be available until March 9th is our official ending date, but
Okay.
you'll see them a little bit after that. 'Cause We'll
Sure.
be doing some cleanup booths.
All right.
Sure.
Just
So
checking, just
They go
making sure.
fast, though.
They do. So
Well done.
make sure you get your cookies. And of course,
Wow.
they freeze well, so you can have them all year long.
All
Ooh,
right,
looks
so
good.
through the magic of television, we have some that are already finished here. So you take them out of the oven. Do you
So we
let them
take 'em
cool
out-
before you put the chocolate on? Or you just
Yeah,
throw-
actually what we're going to do is we're going to let these cool. We're actually going to then put them into the refrigerator. Or you can put your chocolate on
then put
now.
your
And then we're
chocolate
going to
on.
put them in the refrigerator so that the chocolate is going to harden.
Okay, just sprinkle
Just
it on
sprinkle
there?
it on as much as you like or
Wow.
as little as you
There's not
like.
enough chocolate here for as much as I like. Just sprinkle it. I'm sure if you take your time, you can make it prettier than I'm making it, actually.
I didn't think it was bad.
Jimmy's
I'm
like, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fine with that. No
Okay.
problem. I'd have just dumped the bowl on them, but that's just me.
So then we're just going to pop them in the refrigerator so that the chocolate will harden.
Okay,
Really?
pop this in the refrigerator.
And we want to get the cheesecake batter all nice and cool too.
Okay, so a box of cookies will make how many cheesecakes?
It'll make 15 if with the Samoas, because there are 15 cookies in the box. Now, if you use the mints
you're
or the tag along, there may be some additional ones that you can make. The batter itself, it makes about 15. You can probably get a few more than that out of it.
And if you would like the recipe for these delicious cupcakes, all you need to do is send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call us at 443-880-9116. Just be sure to note you would like the Samoa Mini Cheesecakes. And now,
See, I think
time to
15 would
test.
be just enough for me. I don't
Single
know what
serving
Lisa
size.
would do, but
oh,
it'd be
look at
awesome.
that. Look at
That'd
the cookie.
Yeah, it's very
is,
cool.
is right down in the bottom, so you have a beautiful little base there, right? How
Oh,
about
look
that?
Wow,
What do you think?
Oh, wow.
that's awesome. I mean, you can't really make a Girl Scout cookie better,
Well,
but that comes pretty
maybe.
close.
Sue, thank you
terrific.
so much.
Oh, thank you so much
Those
for
are
having us.
delicious. Ah. Well, these mini cheesecakes aren't the only sweet thing we have for you today. A little later in the show, we're going to introduce you to some of the sweet faces on Delmarva that are looking for a loving home, how you can make them part of your family.
But coming up next, the sweet sounds of Kelsey Abbott. We are so excited to hear more from the singer-songwriter and Eastern Shore native. Delmarva Live. We'll be right back.
I want it back.